Hey everybody, it's a Glidercat and it's time to play. We're back in Captain of Industry. I'm going to go unpause, put us on double speed. We are in the midst of what could be a death spiral, as you can see by all these warning messages, but I'm just going to click these X's and pretend like they don't exist. So we're waiting on just stuff to kind of recover. We've got everything running at 30% efficiency, because we're short on maintenance parts or repair parts. We did get a load of copper in with a batch of refugees. So we are starting to produce maintenance, at least when our generator is running. And that is obviously broken a lot of the time. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the beacon because I don't think we even have room for more refugees. We're at 300 population and we've got 66 months worth of food. We got some rain. So hopefully, and it looks like our pipe got hooked up here too. Now it all drained out of both rainwater harvesters. How's this guy doing? We're losing water, but hopefully that water has allowed us to generate more unity. So we're up to 8.01 unity, and we can kind of use that as a little bit of a crutch to repair things, but not everything. Like this generator is going to cost 17 unity to repair it. Right now it's got a 66% breakdown chance, and that very soon is going to be 70%. But even running at 70 or 30% capacity, we are accumulating fuel. We're up to 308, which is the highest we've had in a long time. We talked about maybe sending the ship out. I kind of wanted to see if we could unload this crude oil. We set up a, I set up a crude oil tank here, hoping that a truck or two would want to unload the crude oil that we have in the dock so that we could unload the 69 barrels of crude oil sitting on the ship. That doesn't want to seem to happen. I don't know if it's just that we don't have many trucks. Let's see. Maybe this guy will do it. Nope. Not sure what he just did. Looks like he may have dropped off some food. Like these guys, I can't really click on the resource. Let's see what this says. All the cargo that is temporarily stored in the shipyard. When the shipyard gets too full, it is unable to unload more cargo from the ship. You can request unload with high priority to force trucks to prioritize unloading of the cargo from the shipyard. Let's try it just for the heck of it and see if somebody grabs some oil. Ooh, that guy may have done it right there. I think he did. Let's follow him. I can't click on him. I don't want to slow down the game. Boom. Nice. Okay. So that's working. Let's wait for that guy. And then we should see our ship unload the crude oil. Now, again, we're dealing with this maintenance problem where everything's only running at 30%. 70% chance of breakdown. Everything, just about everything we have. But as long as that generator's running, we are getting maintenance parts. Oops, that's not it. This one. And so those maintenance units, you can see they're getting consumed really, really fast. But yeah, hopefully, even with the limited supply of copper that we've got, hopefully we can get some things repaired. Now I see our unity is starting to climb up. We're at 18. Oh, we got our research completed. Let's hurry up and pick the next one. That is going to allow us to do the copper smelting. Boom. We'll get that going post haste. We've got 2 trucks now trying to deliver crude oil. Let's see if our ship is... Hey, I don't see the inventory here anymore. So it looks like our ship is free to go. We got a full tank. We got the crew. Let's dismiss that. Let's send our ship out to explore and just see what happens. We may run into enemies and be in trouble. This is the next closest location here. 196. This one's 241. This one's 272. We can reach all of these, but I'm kind of hoping and assuming that the further away you get, that's when the enemies start. Hopefully these close ones, we won't encounter an enemy that we can't run away from because we haven't upgraded the ship at all. Eventually, we'll be able to put weapons on and increase the hull plating and everything else, our defenses. But right now, we can't do any of that. All right, there it goes. Let's see how we're doing here. We got a batch of crude oil. So now all our distillery requires is the coal. And it's about to run out. Okay, so now it's running out of that. And we are relying pretty much on our mine here, coal mine, exclusively for the coal. I think I've turned off both charcoal generators in an attempt to preserve the wood. Here is our excavator. Why he went so far away to get fuel is beyond me. I think that's ours. Maybe that's not the one. Oh, that may not be the one. Let's look at, okay, location explored. Let's go check that out. Oh, copper. That's exactly what we need. 20 new people population picked up. We don't need that. I don't even think we have room for them. But we'll say hooray anyway, and we'll head back home. We could go here, but let's come home with that copper. We're pretty desperate for the copper. All these red indicators here in the top right are really due to not having copper. How's our research doing? We are 9% through. Not so great. Our generator keeps going down. Unity is going up. We're up to 30. I wonder if I should just repair this guy. Let's do it. Because the generator is pretty important. I can even do without the pump jacks right now because we got plenty of crude oil from the from bringing that in from the remote offshore drill or offshore pump. Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna turn off. Ooh, we got. Okay, we've got copper here. Oh, he's already back. That was quick. Yeah, so we're unloading the copper. That's gonna help our maintenance big time. We got 73 regular construction. I'm going to turn on this electrified assembly and then I'm going to turn on the recipe for the advanced parts. So hopefully we can get that moving again. And then, okay, we've got homeless. So I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. I think I'm going to leave it and just see what happens with that. All right, we've got 3 more copper that need to come out. Let's go ahead. I've got unload with high priority on. I'd like the ship to lose that last little bit of copper before we send it out again. Still have plenty of warning messages here. They notified us that the offshore oil rig is ready to give us some more oil, but I don't think that's the priority right now. Real priority, I guess, would be just completing this research. We're at 17%. The research lab stops because of maintenance. I guess we could think about using Unity for that, but we don't even have enough. We've delivered a little bit of maintenance. It's at 58% or 57%. So our little maintenance lab or maintenance depot is doing its best. That extra copper is going to be a huge, huge help. Okay, the ship is free. Let's go exploring. I'm going to pick the next close location here. And we'll just keep our fingers crossed that we don't lose our ship. Diesel looks great. 314. That's the best it's been. But we need to get copper going in order to be self-sufficient. How are we doing on rubber? 217. That's pretty good. Should we try getting an excavator and a truck? How about just the excavator? Oh, man. Oh, it takes 20 copper. That's not horrible, but man, I hate using copper. But this guy is going to be the one that actually starts mining the copper for us. So we'll queue up that. 80 plates, iron plates. Here's our iron plate production. How's he doing on coal? Pretty good. needs iron. And that's this issue with all these guys needing maintenance. Eventually they'll get it. It's down to 50%. It was at 70% breakdown. Okay, our ship has done exploring. We got more copper. This is helpful. I think it's temporary, but it's very helpful. Let's send them back. Let's send him back. I wonder if I can send him to get diesel fuel. Let's not chance it. Send him back. We'll make use of that copper. Hopefully repair some more stuff. I gotta think we are working our way back from the extreme lack of maintenance. Our unity is climbing. We have 320 homeless. I think we are slowly losing that surplus population. Yeah. I don't know what to do about that. We can't keep throwing down more housing developments because we're going to run out of the ability to produce food. All right. Now our maintenance depot. No, that's fine. All right. We got the copper plates, 140 more, and some rubber. Nice, 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 nice. How is our truck or our excavator? We're waiting on iron plates for that. It's just been very hard to scale this up. Like, I know this is very anemic production. Like, we don't have much going on here. But it's been hard to muster up the building materials to make it happen, right? So we're doing okay now on building materials, but we're going to use some of that for, you know, more mines, I guess. Or maybe we're okay. Maybe we can, well, let's see. This guy is paused. Let's turn him back on. I think I accidentally clicked pause on that. We've got both recipes going. And we need a lot of construction part 2s for conveyors and for the higher level power production. And I think the higher level diesel processing. I think both of those things are going to require a ton. But the biggest priority in my mind right now is getting the copper going. I got plenty of trucks. A lot of trucks are moving now. So we're making use of the maintenance. I keep clicking on that storage yard thinking it's maintenance. It's not. This guy. How's our ship? Did we unload? Nope, not yet. The dock is still full. Boy, that's good to see. So that copper is going to go a long ways towards helping us. We got the start of our new power generation here. I guess we could do the next thing. That is, where are you? Boom. I think the turbine, we got the boiler. Yeah, and then I think we need the turbine. So we've got enough building parts. Let's plop that guy down. He takes high pressure steam in, so we can rotate this. Looks like it's going to be kind of like this kind of connection. Let's see. I don't know if we're going to be able to line that up perfect. I guess that is it. Like that. Okay, boom. Pop that guy down. Water, we have to decide what we want to do here. We could set up a powered water generator. This guy. It's going to take 30. It's going to take 30 level 2 construction parts. I guess at the very beginning, we can rely on trucks. We still have maintenance issues, you can see. We're going to need a pipe to carry that steam. I think this will carry the steam. So let's do it. Boom. And it should just, yeah. You should snap in. Why aren't you snapping in? Oh, up here. That looks right. Boom. Okay. Must be the angle. Looks a little strange, but I guess it had to go up a level or something. Starts up and has to come down. That's why I did this little snake. Or it may have done it because there was a truck there. I don't know if the trucks can go into that or not. So this will be our new power generation. Hopefully it's more efficient. It's definitely going to generate more power for us than our little generator. And it's probably going to chew up tons of maintenance and tons of copper, but it's got to be done. We need a smokestack here and a smokestack for that stuff too. This low temperature, I'm assuming that's low temperature steam. Where is that? Let's go from this side. We'll get to it. Looking for the smokestack. Yeah, how about right here? Boom. Let's get that wired up. There to, you should be able to, yep. And then you over to here. Yep. That was quick. Oh, what's going on here? Am I missing something? I'm not sure why that is showing kinetic energy coming in. Not sure. I think this is the kinetic energy coming out. So let's drop in the power generator. This is the dude. I think these just snap on. Yeah, look at that. That's going to allow me to just clip this on. Boom. Now the boiler is going to need coal. We've already brought a bunch of coal over, so that's awesome to see. And we're bringing water over. So once this guy gets built, it's going to take quite a bit. Oh man, 40 copper plates. Boy, we're burning through that copper. I was so happy to get it. Okay, we still have some on the ship. We're still doing okay. Hopefully that maintenance yard can keep up. You know, we're at such a deficit. I mean, we're chewing through it as fast as we can produce it. So hopefully we will be able to bounce back. What are we doing on crude? We're starting to run low. We could go get a shipment of that. Although once we get the power going, these guys should keep running. Although we could keep this as a reserve, right? Why don't we pause some of these guys? Let's pause some of these and just keep this as a reserve supply in case our ship just gets destroyed or something. As soon as this is empty, we will go get some more oil because the rig says it's full. Keeps letting us know that it's ready for us to go pick up another 300 units. This coal mine seems to be successful. Hopefully it's going to last a good long time. Here comes some water. We've got lots of level 1 construction parts. Why don't I take that recipe off? Boom. And that should store up some iron plates for us too. Okay, this guy's broken. Repair for 1.3. Look at our unity is pretty high. I'm going to go ahead and do that. In fact, we may want to do some preemptive repairs here. What is that? Just to save the copper. Like somehow we've got plenty of unity. How's that research? Are we done yet with the copper? 99. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, is our thing done? Our excavator's sitting there. Let's get going. Let's bring one of these guys and let's take 2 of our trucks that are zipping around and dedicate them to that mining site. Hopefully we have enough. I could probably build another. Rubber looks like we're in good shape. It's only 10 copper. Let's build another truck. These guys are unloading. Just down to getting the rubber. I suppose we could build another storage yard. This one's doing construction parts. They can only hold one type of material as far as I can tell. Oh, look at this. We're producing power. Right? We are. Should I shut down this? Yes, let's do it. Let's shut down the diesel generator. It's fully repaired. I'm going to actually make it fully repaired. And it's fully fueled. This we'll use for emergencies right now. I've got only one oil derrick going. In fact, I could shut that one down. Let's shut it down. Diesel looks good. We're now burning coal for fuel instead of diesel. So we'll see if that makes sense, right? Now we've got the offshore oil rig. But in order to turn that into diesel, we're still burning coal. So we're going to chew up coal no matter what we do. Why that's broken already. Boiler. Oh, no, that's the truck behind it. I'm going to go ahead and repair it with Unity just because we have the resource to do it. Yep, we got plenty of Unity. All right, research is complete. Okie dokie. Open research. Let's see. What do we unlock? Synthetic rubber. Whoa, okay. The rubber maker takes heavy distillate. So one of these other processes is going to give us heavy distillate. Let me back out and see. I have a feeling we're going to reach the end of what... Well, we'll see. I was going to say, I thought we were going to reach the end of what this version of the game is going to allow us to research, but yeah, like these pipes are final game. So some stuff is blocked off. But yeah, in fact, this may be the last thing. Let's get it going. It may be the last thing that we can research in this version. There's a whole bunch of kind of coming soon messages here. Yeah, final game, coming soons. So yeah, that may be the last research. I guess the downside is we don't get to explore the whole tech tree, and it looks awesome. It really looks awesome. I'm a sucker for tech trees. This looks great. But so the downside is we can't explore it. The plus side is we'll have a little bit more Unity that we can use for repairs because we won't be chewing it up on research. Let's see. Can we send the ship out? He's got 23 rubber. I kind of want that out. Let's build another, I think I'm really tempted to build a storage building just for rubber, but I'll hold off for a few more minutes. A better turn. Well, we're doing pretty good on fuel. Oh, what does our deposit look like? Ooh, 8,600 left. So I kind of like the idea of trying to save that for emergencies in case we lose our ship and we can't bring in oil. But as soon as this 15 rubber comes off, we're going to go send our ship out to go get 300 more units of oil. What's the maintenance on the ship? I don't see. Oh, I guess we had maintenance on the oil rig, right? Let's go to see. Can we see that? Maintenance. How do I fix that? Oil rig is broken. Full storage. Load cargo. I wonder if there's a way to fix the oil rig. I guess we'll find out. Maybe you can't fix it until it just breaks down. Okay, we'll come back. Are we getting copper going? I guess that's the next thing to start working on. Or are you guys just hauling dirt? He's got copper. Let's look at our processing buildings. We got some new stuff here. Copper electrolyzer. Takes copper plates. So we need just a normal blast furnace. We need this whole normal setup. Blast furnace and then metal caster. And then, ooh, what is that stuff? Acid. Were we dumping acid from something already? Like here or something? This guy's just wastewater. I thought we had acid. Maybe not. I don't think it would be coming out of here. No, it's just wastewater. Have to see. That's probably a byproduct. this guy's ready to go. Let's send the ship off. Get on the map. Boom. Load cargo. Off he goes. To get us some more crude. How are we doing on copper plates? 64 at the shipyard. And 40 in our maintenance depot. And then we're going to be in trouble again. So we need to set up a copper smelting setup. This is open land here. I'm sure there's a bunch of, well, there's a bunch of nothing underneath it. It's not bad farmland, but this may be a decent setup to get some initial copper production going. Why don't we do that? We know the routine, kind of. We need a blast furnace first. Okay, in comes the ore and the coal. Blast furnace. Then we want the metal caster. Boom. And this one is for the transports, we need the molten channel. You over to you. Then we can use conveyors. Let's see here. Blast furnace to the metal caster. Let's do a couple lines. Or I guess we could see if we have a splitter in our logistics. Okay, allows distributing and prioritizing products using any two of its inputs. Zipper flat. Okay. Zipper loose allows distributing and prioritizing products using any of its two output ports. Zipper flat, zipper loose. They both cost 8. I'm not sure what these do. That's for molten material, and that's for fluid. Products. Zipper flat. Boy, I'm not sure what the difference is here. Let's try the zipper flat thing. What I want to do is take some of these copper plates and move them into storage because we need them for maintenance. But I want some of the other copper plates to go further down the processing. You know what I mean? So basically, I'm just making this this guy. What is this guy called? Our metal caster have 2 output ports. That's what I'm trying to achieve here. So we'll try the zipper flat thing. We'll just see. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. And then we'll connect that with a conveyor, flat conveyor belt. Boom to boom. And then I want one of these going into storage. So let's put a warehouse. Unit storage. This is going to be for our plates, copper plates. So that can go here. Maybe fairly close, I suppose. How about there? More conveyors. So we're not using trucks for all this. Flat conveyor. You over into... That's fine. This looks like it's building up pretty quick. Do I have to pick a recipe here, or will it just do it? Copper. Boom. Yeah, I do have to pick one, looks like. Okay, in comes the coal and everything we need. Hopefully some ore too. A little bit of ore came over. Then let's see what the next process is. I've got it running at double speed here. Ship has no orders. Let's go bring the ship back home. Are you loaded up? Ship, you are. 300 crude oil. I am to go home. Ooh, look at it. The maintenance on the oil rig is 100%. So maybe we were able to bring over some building parts or something. All right, let's get back home because our diesel is coming down. So we want that oil. I don't know if this is the most efficient use. I don't know if I should be stopping at multiple places on one trip. But this seems to be working. And hopefully that oil is essentially infinite. Now the coal probably isn't, so I'm a little nervous about that. And we need to burn coal in order to have the diesel fuel. So we'll see, and we're done with the tech tree, right? So we're not going to be able to, it doesn't look like we're going to unlock anything to grow trees. If we could, we'd be pretty well set. So we'd have infinite charcoal, and then from the oil rig, we'd have infinite oil in theory. And then with infinite coal and infinite oil, we'd be all set with diesel for forever, pretty much. And if we're set on diesel, then we're set on power, right? All right, so our power situation looks great. Food looks okay. We still have 29 homeless. And we've got 33 sick. 76 free workers available. Let's wrap this one here. We are slowly... Whoops, what's going on here, guys? Full output. Full output. Oh, what am I? Am I not venting? I'm not... I got to vent out the pollution. So we'll set up that smokestack in the next episode, but we're starting to get the copper plate production going, and that, knock on wood, should solve our maintenance problems for the long term. We're doing the last research that's available, I think, in this version of the game. So we'll have more Unity to spend, and we can start using that to repair things. And now our big challenge, I think, next episode, we want to finish the copper production. We may want to convert over our diesel production from using this basic distiller over to using the more advanced fuel processing, all this cracking and heavy distillation. And there's more products and stuff that we're going to be able to produce. And eventually we'll be able to produce the rubber as well. But that is for next episode. And then we also need to learn how to master the mining. So maybe we'll do some more experimenting with that. But with that, that's it for this episode. This is Glidercat signing off, saying thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate you sticking with me on this Let's Play. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm loving this game, Captain of Industry. Again, as I record this, and you may be watching it months and months later, but as I record this, they're just getting ready to do their Kickstarter launch. In fact, it should be available. The Kickstarter should be going when this episode posts. So check that out. It's a game worthy of support. There's just a lot here already. I know they've been working on this for quite a few years, 5 years, I think. Go check out the preview video I did. I think I mentioned how long they've been working on it in that preview video that I posted a month or two before this video posts. But yeah, check it out. For now, Glidercat signing off. I will see you in the next episode.